everyone. I feel like a slalom racer now.
So, who are you?
My name is Kwame Nkrumah-Acheampong, but most people know me as the Snow Leopard, and I'm from Ghana.
The Snow Leopard? You don't get too many snow leopards in Hemel Hempstead.
Yeah, we are a rare breed of animal, but I currently ski in Hemel Hempstead, and I come from Ghana, a place called Manfe, quite close to the capital Accra, and I'm the Snow Leopard.
Well, you don't get too many snow leopards in Hemel Hempstead, neither do you get too many Ghanaians on skis. It's a first. Tell me why and how you've become a skier.
I think I kind of got into skiing just for the fun of doing, something different. I was working at the indoor ski center in St. Kings, something quite similar to what you have here at Hemel Hempstead, and just decided to ski for fun, got better at it. Decided to enter a couple of indoor races, wasn't too bad, and then after 2 years of skiing indoors, decided to try out on a real mountain what skiing is all about. Loved it, started racing, and now I find myself heading up to Vancouver, Canada for the Winter Olympics.
So you're going to the Winter Olympics representing Ghana. How many members of the Ghanaian Winter Olympic team are there going to Vancouver?
At the moment we have one of the largest teams, just one person. Heading to Vancouver, that's me. But I'm hoping I'm going to have a couple of officials, maybe one coach, one physio, heading out with me, so that I'm not the only one carrying the flag. Because if the flag is too heavy, I need to be able to hand it over to somebody quickly and just take a stroll down. It's been great skiing and representing my country. I've been to Ghana about 2 or 3 months ago, and I was on TV, on radio, lots of people behind the whole thing of a Ghanaian heading to our first ever Winter Olympics. So it's great, even though not many people ski in Ghana or even know about snow. I think it's going to be a wonderful Olympics for Ghana and the Ghana ski team.
Now, do you think people are going to take you seriously, Kwame, or will they see you rather like Eddie the Eagle Edwards a few years ago?
I think what is going to happen is people who don't know me are going to find it a surprise to see somebody from Ghana. They're going to think it's another underdog story, but I mean, some of the racers who do know me know that I take my sport seriously, and I do the best within my ability and the resources given to me to perform as well as I can.
Now, what do all the traditional skiing countries make of a black Ghanaian skier dressed as a snow leopard? The Swiss and the French and the Austrians, are they nice to you, or do they look at you as if you're something very strange?
Well, I think with all these top national teams, they know that I'm not a threat to them, but I think they admire the fact that I'm willing to get out there on the same slope with them and try and do my best. And the few who have trained with me, or the few who I've had the opportunity of training with, take me just like any other racer. So I'll get down the hill fighting as hard as I can, or even doubly as hard, because I don't have the skills they have because they skied for 20 or 30 odd years.
Now, the thing about the Swiss and the Austrians and the French is that they almost learn to ski before they learn to walk, and they're surrounded by snow. Is there any snow in Ghana at all? And when did you first come across snow?
In Ghana there's no snow. The closest we get to snow is hail, if we do get some. And the first time I really got to actually feel snow, I mean, I'd watched snow on TV, watched ski racing on TV, watched a couple of James Bond movies with skiers, and then I arrived there, I think at Heathrow or so, and it was snowing on the day, so I had the opportunity of tasting my first snow as it fell out from the sky, so it was really nice. It was very cold though.
Now, is this the beginning of a winter sport revolution in West Africa? Are you the first of many, many Africans to come? Will there ever be a time, Kwame, when there's a Ghanaian who is an Olympic champion?
I believe I'm the first of the Ghanaians, but I am sure there are some Ghanaians somewhere who must have worn skis long before me. I have just kind of taken it further. Now, the dream and the project is to put a Ghanaian in the top 20. So after the Olympics, I'm going to be hunting for that person, do as much as I can do for them in terms of finding the equipment, getting them training, and I'm hoping that the Olympics will give us the spotlight and we can ask for help. That look, winter sports is something lots of Ghanaians might want to go into. We need some support to get it going.
Now you are married, you have 2 small children. Are they very proud of their husband and their father, or do they think that they have a madman in the family?
No, I think my biggest supporters and biggest fan club is my family. They're willing to do whatever it takes to enable me compete and get out there and do my best. So it's nice to have that peace of mind and that support coming back from my own family. And my little girl absolutely adores skiing. So she's already started getting her first steps on skis. So maybe she might be the future champion we're looking for.
Now just explain, what are you hoping to compete in at the Winter Olympics in Vancouver?
I'll be competing in the slalom and giant slalom events. If I can push myself real hard this season, I might be able to make Super G qualification, but very doubtful. And I'm hoping to ski very well and make people, at least who are watching, understand that this is someone who's learned how to ski in 6 years, and he's carving his turns, he's glued to the piste, no funny business on the slope, no tripping, no poles getting lost, and all of the other funny stuff that sometimes happens in races.
And if it goes well, Kwame, are you hoping next year maybe we can see you at all the big World Cup events?
Really, if I can get out there this season even early enough and reduce my points below 120, might do one World Cup race for the Olympics, just for the fun of it, just for the hell of it.
Now when you think of Ghana, you think of Africa, you think of beaches, you think of sunshine, you think of hot temperatures, you think football. Football is the biggest sport in Ghana. You don't think snow, and you don't think snow leopards.
Yeah, I mean, I love football. I play football. I even played football, maybe I'll say semi-professionally, before the Dons. There was a team, MK, in MK, and I played for the reserve teams. So it's a lovely sport. Nothing, I cannot take anything away from football. It's become a religion. But I think in Ghana or Sub-Saharan Africa, we've got to give a chance to other sports to develop. I mean, we do play lots of other sports, but people do not know Africa for those other sports because it's only done on a national basis. Not enough support, not enough people there willing to push it all the way. So I'm going to push my skiing as far as I can go, and we'll see how far we can go with skiing.
Do you think if people around the world see the snow leopard going down the slopes wearing the colours of Ghana, do you think next we'll have Inuits from the Arctic playing beach volleyball perhaps?
You never know, but it might be tough for them coming from a -40 environment for Inuits to be playing volleyball. But I mean, there are other Africans who will be at the Olympics. I mean, there's a Kenyan who does cross country and some other chaps. So I'm hoping maybe 5 Africans representing the continent. It's not a bad number to start off with.
I reckon you're going to get a lot of supporters. I think a lot of people in Canada will really get behind you. And I've heard a rumour that there's going to be snow leopard masks and all sorts of things going on supporting you.
Yeah, we're hoping to get a lot of Canadians behind the Ghana ski team and get them to understand who the Snow Leopard is, what the Snow Leopard is all about, and the charities that we work with, like the Sabre charity in Ghana, the Snow Camp in London, and the Snow Leopard Trust, which is based in the USA. So the Olympics for me is not just about coming down the hill, but it's about doing a lot of stuff. I mean, for example, now we have the sponsor spot project. You can go onto the Ghana Ski Team website, www.ghanaskiteam.com, and for £5 you can get your name on the cat seat. So we got a lot going on, and we're hoping for a fantastic Olympics with some serious ski racing.